Welcome back. It is always great to see our friends Haley and Georgia from Ruby Supplements at Price Cutter. I had to say your name like that because it reminds me of a speech from a TV show. It's like, the nights the light went out in Georgia. And we love you so much, Georgia, and Haley, of course.
Thank you for coming.
And it's all about local supplements at Ruby Supplements at Price Cutter. So who wants to start?
So we'll start
Georgia?
at this end. So we actually have Fat Muscle, which is a local brand here. This is actually going to help you out during your workouts. It's going to help you with muscle fatigue. It's going to help you with building your muscles back up layer by layer, and as they say, brick by brick on some of their products that we have at the store.
Wait,
It looks like dessert.
Look at this. I know. That's what. Adam, you got to see this because I don't associate this picture with working out. You know,
or gaining muscle.
Yes, or gaining.
Right?
Now Kelly loves ice cream, but I don't.
I
think you're
do.
gonna-
Now that might be my new way to get it.
I was like, look at all these different flavors. I'm like, what is that?
And
Oreo?
we've got Oreo, and then we've also got this one. This one actually tastes like a melted Rolo.
Oh my!
And I don't know if I'm allowed to say brand names, but
You're
that's
fine.
Oh, that's
that's
okay,
what
yeah.
it was supposed
Oh,
to
yeah.
taste like, and it's amazing. And oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's whey. These are blended proteins? So those are two different kinds of proteins. Is that correct?
I believe so. Yeah. So it's going to be a whey, and then
These say blended over here.
yes, so
Blended
we've got a
protein, Reese's
and we've
peanut
got a
butter
whey.
cup.
Yeah. So we've
Okay,
got
sorry
several
about that,
different
Haley.
kinds. Oh, that's, you got excited.
I really did.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
This is what we noticed.
They let us try them. Like Fat Muscle will come in sometimes and do like
Yes.
sampling. The yoga thing they were sampling, and it's freak, like total weird that they taste like just
I've got to
like
get
what's
one
on
of
the
those.
picture. I tried
I
all
have
three
to.
of them, and they are all delicious.
And then we've also
like a
got
shake.
a few of their other things too. We've got some things to help with curbing snacks, or not curbing snacks, but curbing your appetite. Like if you're a snacker like me.
So wait, which one curbs appetite? That's what I need.
That one on the end.
So this
Because
one,
I have such a sweet tooth. Here, let me hold this to Adam. Sorry, Adam.
Cake on it.
Oh, with the
That's
cheesecake, of
perfect
course.
for you, Jeremy.
I love
It
cheesecake.
tastes like cheesecake, huh?
There we
so
go.
this
Adam,
is good
sorry.
for people who are on a keto diet, who might be, yeah.
I'm buying this today. I need to go on a fast.
Now,
is what I
want to
need.
know how this is. Is it a meal replacement or?
It's not a meal replacement. It's just like if you get a craving and like let's say you're on a specific diet that you're going to need those fats to kind of maintain that. Yeah.
And you get a cup of cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, if I mix this with ice cream, is that okay?
Well, I was going to say if you mix it with mushed up ice, like it'll be like ice cream.
Oh.
So it'll be like a cheesecake.
And it's very, I mean, this has 1.5 carbs per serving, 1 gram of sugar. Like, that's what I look at when I'm
That
shopping.
is so great.
And you had me at the caramel cheesecake, so there we go. Getting some
So
today.
you just take that in the morning, Jeremy, just because in anticipation of wanting something
Yes,
later.
especially when the
Yes.
Price Cutter Bakery is here.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's hard. Okay, I'm sorry, we digress.
Sorry.
Well, our next line of products that we have, this is Herbs of Earth, and this is by Nurse Mary, and she actually has her own Facebook page, but she will post things with us on our local page. But a lot of her products, you can look it up online and see what the health benefits are. This is the one we talked about last time with the
Yes.
lion's mane for memory. And then we've got a few others here that help with abnormal cells that can help with that, technically like cancer-related.
Oh, wow.
Things of that nature. And things that can help with plaque in the arteries, libido, many different things. There's a lot of different health benefits to a lot of her products. So it just depends on what your specific needs are. You did the Limex that one
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
The Limex that you take it like 2 bottles worth for like 2 months, and it's supposed to like curb when people have Lyme disease.
Oh, and we know
Wild.
people with Lyme
We
disease.
do. I have a cousin that's.
That Limex, she was saying that. Didn't she say she had Lyme disease?
Yes.
And it helped her. That's not it, obviously.
Oh, gotcha.
But,
okay. I think it's this one.
How cool though.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
supplements.
Lyme.
Lymphocyst?
That's
No,
Lyme.
Lyme assist.
Yeah.
There we go. Limex.
Yeah.
That one right there.
She had a whole class on it, and we're hoping to do some more classes with her. She is very informative.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Georgia,
great.
what's the one I like to say? The ambrosia?
Rhodiola?
Rhodiola. Name of my first daughter.
Why don't you name your next dog Rodeo?
Rhodiola.
That would be a
I
better
love it.
shot.
It ain't your first rhodiola, so
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, I love it.
Remind me to say that Saturday night.
Okay.
Okay.
Not everybody will get it, but I
But
love
we
it.
will.
Yes.
Okay. Should we move down? What else you got here? I see cookies with
We
your
made-
I
little
can't even
Cookies.
get past the cookies.
We made cookies out of the black Hammond's Black Walnut Protein Powder.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a recipe right on the
Okay,
back.
Kel, do you want some?
Yes.
I'm taking a whole one.
No, you
Scully.
need to drink your stuff first. You're taking a whole one?
I'm taking a whole
I'm just
one.
going to take a piece of one because I've already
They're
had
pretty
something
good
this
for
morning.
protein
Oh,
cookies. They have
yeah.
Hammond's Black Walnuts in them,
Mm-hmm.
and then kind of a ridiculous amount of chocolate chips because, you know.
You need
you
it.
gotta have the chocolate.
That really is good. That's a protein cookie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really good. You wouldn't think that walnuts are so full of protein, but they actually are. They're really
So would I
good.
eat this before or after my workout that I plan to do?
Before.
I would do it after your workout.
Oh.
Or during.
Yeah.
Oh.
And walnuts are good for brain health.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
I think you should do it before, during, and after. That's what I
just
think.
And then
as
I'm gonna
a
take
treat,
my-
every time you complete a rep,
You have another cookie.
You gotta have one cookie.
All right.
So cool.
Now,
how about this?
Haley, we
Okay,
got
the
some
rest
things.
of the stuff it's not supplement-wise, but we put it over there because it's natural. And a lot of these things are made like in their yard. Like these people get honey from their actual yard. They have like beehives and they have their own goats for the goat's milk. It's so cool. And these guys, Angry Nips, I saw you checking it out earlier.
Yeah.
That is an awesome product for all the moms out there breastfeeding. Angry Nips is the way to go. And it's actually, they made it to where it wasn't embarrassing for guys to go buy. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
That bug
are really good.
bug off stuff is amazing. We use it outside all the time, and that the Logger's hand salve is amazing as well. They also have a
man.
really, really awesome lip balm.
I've got chocolate
So
all
you
over my
just
hands.
you
I'm so
just
sorry.
rub that on your skin, all of this on your skin,
Yes. Yeah.
and it's a natural way to do
Yep.
that because that stuff
works
can
really
be
well, too.
Fairly toxic. Yes.
There's a lot of things with like chemicals in them that
Yeah.
don't even work, so it's just pointless
True.
anyway.
True,
So
true.
that kind of stuff, it's natural and it's wonderful.
That's
The
great.
rest of the stuff is the Raven, and I know you guys have talked to Gilda many times.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's wonderful, and you brought the
Yes,
the
the
lotion to
body butter.
sample.
Ooh, let's try this.
Nice.
Can we open this?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go for it.
Here you go. What is this now?
So this is her body butter, and
Oh, it's
got
rich.
lavender and a really nice,
that smells good.
soft base. I want to say it's a tallow base, and it's great for babies, especially at the nighttime. So the lavender is going to help them with sleep, things like that.
Oh,
And it
nice.
feels so
That's wonderful.
By the way, I need to come
I love it.
to Price Cutter. Her bath bombs. I had gotten one when we met her over at Metro Eats. It is my favorite bath bomb I've ever had.
I used
I'm not,
it too,
and
yeah.
I'm not lying, guys. I got to find out which one it was because she has different.
I think I got a
scents and different
lavender
things.
one.
Here
Oh, here's
as
a
well.
bunch.
Oh gosh, I need to go.
This
get
is a
one.
lavender
So good.
light. A
It's
lot
homemade
of
with
options.
natural stuff, and
Yeah.
that makes such a difference. I mean,
does.
you see a bunch of like cheap ones out there
Yeah.
sometimes, but they're made with chemicals. But the
Right.
natural stuff, it may cost more, but it's so much
It's
better.
so
This
worth
one,
it.
Much better.
I'm giving Haley Page some of my lotion. I got too
All
much.
right. Georgia and Haley, thank you for all the awesome stuff you bring to our show. We appreciate it. All right. From
great.
Price Cutter, we'll be back with Scott Baio. He's going to have a show in Branson this weekend, guys. We'll find out what his one-man show is all about.
Smells so. I can't
right
stop
back.
sniffing my hands. Sometimes I go like this. And you're like.